Hey everyone, it's Cecilia and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be working on a May mood tracker, and I did this last month. Let me show you last month's real quick before I move along. I still have this in my planner. So this is the one I did for April, and I used this legend. I wasn't too happy with this legend because I just pulled this from something and it really didn't apply too much to my feelings throughout the month, so I'm going to be changing that up. But this is it. I used a stencil to put in these smiley faces, and I'm going to recreate one for May, and I'm going to change it up a little bit. So I figured I would go ahead and share that with you. Let me go ahead and take these pages out. I'll get this out of the way. Okay. I'm going to be using the All the Feel sticker book again. I did use it last month as well, but I figured I would go ahead and use that up. And then I also have some stencils. This is a whole bunch of stencils that I've collected throughout the year. Some of them, most of them, should I say, are the Pin and Gear from Walmart. If you are trying to get into stencils, Walmart always has the stencils during like back to school. And they have a big selection. I have a whole bunch from Walmart. And they sell them for a reasonable price, so it's a good place to pick up some stencils. Since it's May and it's Mother's Day, I figured I was going to use a floral this month. So let me go ahead and find a floral that I like. I don't want one too busy. Oh, this is perfect, this little one right here. I might use this one because it's not too busy. I don't want it to be too detailed. So I'll go ahead and use that one. And then I'm just going to go ahead and decorate with some of these stickers. And I like this one. It says it's okay to put myself first. You know what? Before I put the stickers down, let me do the legend over here because I need to do that to see how much room I'm going to have. And then I will come back and do the rest. So, like I said, I changed this legend up from last month because last month I just pulled something really quick. And I found that those things just didn't really work for me. So as you can see here, I was trying to recreate another one and was trying to decide on colors. So that's what I was doing there. So I'm just going to go ahead and write these down. Let's see, happy. Probably could have put it lower. But I don't want to take up too much room because I do want to decorate this page a little. And by off, I mean like, I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I can tell like if I'm not really sick or anything, but there's something off, like whether it's I need to drink more water, I need to stay hydrated, or if, I don't know, I just know my body so well now that if I feel a little off, like say if it's my sugar levels, I can tell, so that's why I put that word there. And the way that I have come to learn my body and to know whether or not something's off is I did track a lot of things when I was having medical issues, and that actually helped a lot. So when I was tracking stuff, it really kind of gave me an eye opener of some things that would happen with me. And that's where I got that off from, because there are days that I feel just a little bit off, and it could just be that I haven't drank enough water. It could be that, you know, my sugar level is a little low. So I do know my body well enough now to where I can tell there's something off, and then I try to figure out what that is. So that's why I wrote that here, because I do want to indicate if I'm feeling that way throughout the day. So now I'm just going to use the mild liners, and I'm going to just put these colors over here off to the side. And I'm just, well, yeah, that's the right one. I'm just going to make a little box next to it. And I made this on a sheet of paper. I had actually done it before, and when I went to look for it, I could not find the paper. You know why? Because I didn't put it on a Happy Planner sheet. I thought I had put the sheet in my planner, but it wasn't there when I went to look for it. So I had to recreate it, and I know the colors are probably not the same as when I had them, but I figured it would still work. I think this is the color I used for off. So again, I'm just making a little legend here. And I wanted to also mention that I got this idea from Daniela over at 4Lizard. So if you don't follow her, go ahead and check her channel out because she has some great content over there. And that's where I got this original idea from. So thank you, Daniela, for your ideas and for the inspiration. And I'm just going to continue to put these colors in here for my legend. And then I will, the stressed one, I think, oh gosh, I don't know what color it was. Maybe it was, let me double check because I don't remember. Yeah, the stressed was this darker blue. And then low energy, because there are days that I have low energy, so I figured I would put that in there. And this legend actually goes so much better than the one I used last month. And because it was kind of like a sporadic thing that I wanted to do last month, I didn't quite know how to make the legend, and I just kind of took something off the internet, and it didn't work well for me for what I used it for. So I'm glad that I'm now changing it up, and it'll probably change next month too, because like I said, as I go through it and I can see what's working for me and what moods I want to track, it'll probably change up for next month too. So that's that. And next what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just use a pen. And last month I used a, let me pull that out so you can see it again. And let me show you this again, because last month I used that silver pen from the Crafty bundle, so you couldn't really see the stencil outline, and I should probably use that, but I left it downstairs, so I'm just going to use the regular pen this time around. So let's just go ahead and draw this stencil, and I think I'm going to put it higher just in case. Well, no, I think I'll put it in the middle. I was thinking I would do it higher just in case I wanted to put any notes, and you could do that. Like if you want to write notes in here, you could do that as well, but because I have the wellness planner, I do write notes in there, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. I almost want to use a pencil. Well, no, just go ahead and finish it this way. And what I'm doing is I'm using that line to guide it. So as you can see, the corner of the stencil fits perfectly there, so that way they can come out even. It's not a big deal, but if you want to keep them even, that's a good way to keep them straight, or to keep them even. That doesn't quite look like a flower now. I think I'm just going to keep going on this side. Since I have this page here, I'll just keep going. And I think I'm going to go ahead and fast forward so you don't have to see me making all these flowers, and then I'll come back and finish decorating with you. As I'm finishing these up here, I wanted to also mention that you can color these in using different colors. Like say if in the morning you're feeling sad, and then throughout the day, obviously throughout the day your mood might change, so you can fill them in with different colors. They don't always have to be the same color for your mood. So that's another thing that you can do, is just maybe fill in, like for the morning, if you were feeling sad in the morning, you could fill in the top portion for being sad, and then if your energy, gets better throughout the day and you get more excited throughout the day, you can always do that. So you don't always have to use it for just one color. You can show different moods throughout the day by just coloring in the different colors. So I just wanted to mention that, because you're not limited to just one color for your mood, because not everybody has just one mood throughout the day. So I just wanted to mention that. I got to fix that up. I went over the line there. It's not too big of a deal, but I figured I'd white it out with the Jelly Roll. So that's done now. Let me move this stencil out the way. And then the last thing that we need to do is just decorate it. So I'm going to pull out all the fills, and now I have to decorate down here because this is where I have the room. So let's see what we can do. And I just pulled this sticker out again because I figured it has a lot of good stickers in here for mood. Let yourself rest. That's a good one. So I'm just going to give it a quick decorating, and then it'll be done for the month. And then every day I'll just come in and color it in according to my mood. or outline it. You can even outline it. You can color it. What I was doing with the other one, because I just outlined it, and I just colored it with the mood that I was feeling most throughout the day. So that's how I outlined that one. But you could do it either way. You could do it the way I did it, or you can color it in according to your moods throughout the day. I think I'm going to put this one here somewhere. It says the most important relationship in your life is your relationship with yourself. So I think I'm going to put that one over here with my, I'm going to leave a little space there. And the reason I'm going to leave a little space is because if I think of some other moods that I want to add, maybe I can do that. Like say if I start the month and I'm decided that I need some other moods there, I can go ahead and add them in. So I am going to leave just a tad bit space there. Trying to see if that's straight. Okay, that looks straight. So I'm going to put that there. Just some little motivational quotes. Look at this as self-love. We'll put the self-love over here, right there in there. I may need to move it, but I'll use some of these little emojis just to throw in there. Maybe some stars. I like the rainbow too. Maybe I'll put this one. This one's kind of cute. We'll put this one over here. Now I need something right there. And there's not too much room to decorate, but it'll look good once it's all filled in. So that's the good thing about it. I'm going to put this, it's an eraser and it says it's okay to make mistakes. So I'm going to put that right there too. Like maybe down here. And then I think I'm going to put another star. Maybe this purple star. There. Whoops. I think I'm going to put this little splash of, I'm going to put it right there. So it's not too decorated, but because I'm using these stencils for the mood, but it'll look good once it's done. Okay, I think I'm just going to add something up here at the top and then it'll be done, just to give it a little bit more decoration up there. Like maybe these. I know I put these on my spread last month too, but that's okay. It works. I'm just going to put a few up here. Not too many. I'll just put maybe, yeah, I think I'm going to move this one to the middle. Yeah, just like that. Just to give it some decoration up there. So that is it. That is my mood tracker for the month of May. I hope you got some inspiration from this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, be sure to click that subscribe button below. Thanks for watching. I'll plan again with you soon.